Just like promised, the donation is on for Slick's funeral. I got a little over 80 likes, but I added in a 90 to round the number. They raised nearly triple the amount of the initial already, and I highly suggest you doing the same. Enjoy. Vegeta found Porunga to be summoned and asked Dende to wish him immortality, which Dende does so. After attaining it, Vegeta went for Frieza to kill him off, revealing some downsides to his immortality along the way. After Frieza's death, Vegeta visited Earth again to warn everyone of the androids, which an unknown boy told him of in space. So with that, they began training. Will Vegeta be able to defeat the androids without any prior training? My name is Michael from Vegeta T23, and welcome to What If Vegeta Got Immortality Part 2. Sit back and enjoy the intro.
11 o'clock, who's ringing my phone? I'm just cool, laid back like Nina Simone. And I swish.
It's Urza, Michael's wife. Make sure you subscribe to Vegeta T23 and turn on notifications if you'd like to be notified of the next upload. If you wish to get the notification the second the video is out, join the T23 Discord server. The folks are friendly and you can meet your favorite Saiyid King. All of the socials are in the description and on the channel page.
After 4 years of Saiyan's training and Vegeta chilling out while ignoring the fact that he has a son, Vegeta mentions the time and place. So early in the morning, they go in the outskirts and wait. After a while, a big explosion happens and they go investigate. They notice they can't see the androids and are on high guard. Eventually, Yamcha finds them and gets Yamcha'd as usual. Goku tries getting them into the outskirts, but Vegeta wants to defeat them here and now. Despite that, Vegeta is brought to the outskirts a few short moments later and the fight starts. Goku fights 19 while Vegeta keeps 20 in check. Goku fights for a bit until he gets caught up with the heart virus, so Krillin goes to his aid and takes him back home to get treatment, while Vegeta is taking care of business. Vegeta finishes the job in a brief moment and is now after Android 20. 20 tries to escape, but Vegeta is nearly double the strength of a Super Saiyan Goku in just his base power and easily catches up to him. So Vegeta easily kills off Android 20 as well. At that moment, the kid Vegeta met in space arrives and sees 19 and 20 comfortably enjoying their deaths.
Those are not the androids!
Maybe if you told me how they look like, we would get to killing the real ones.
Maybe if you asked me how they look like, maybe you wouldn't be a shitty father.
What?
Trunks knew he kind of messed up by angrily replying, so now Vegeta knows the kid that told him of the androids is his son. Trunks then introduces himself properly and goes into detail about said androids. Trunks then recommends that they should find those androids, which are in Dr. Gero's secret lab, to which Bulma shines a little light on the situation, knowing where it is. So they head there. In the lab, they see 3 capsules and an incubator. The capsules contain the androids, while the incubator contains an embryo. Trunks immediately knows this is Cell and destroys it right there.
What the hell, Trunks? That embryo could have been reprogrammed.
If I left that thing to grow, it would be a bigger hassle than it's worth. So don't tell me how to save the world, even if you are my mom.
Bulma just took it and went on to look at the androids that were sealed away. Seeing them and seeing the complex codes used for them really piqued Bulma's interest, and she has a strong desire to turn them back to normal, where they're away from any bad influence and are free to do as they please, as she recognizes the 2 Trunks told them about being much like enhanced humans, and the other one to be a fully rebuilt version of Gero's son, who died. Trunks wanted to destroy them while he still can, but Bulma says not to, as she can figure out a way to get them back to normal and help them with whatever comes their way. After tinkering with the androids, Bulma releases them all, now having no urge programmed in them, no task. They look around and 18 comments.
Wow, so Gero is gone. That's a relief.
What is our primary objective?
You can make whatever objective you want. You're free.
16, 17, and 18 all introduce themselves and show gratitude. Bulma goes as far as talking to them into Stay and Capsule Corp, while Trunks sees just how tables can turn with a smart mom around. At Capsule Corp, Lazuli, or 18, decides to take a job at the corporate. Lapis, or 17, decides he will go in the wilderness, see if he can occupy his mind with something, and 16 develops a strong love for nature and decides to follow Lapis just because Lapis is going to the wilderness. Bulma then goes back to the lab with future Trunks to see if anything remained that he might have missed, leaving baby Trunks with Vegeta, who is angry that a warrior doesn't have time for kids. At the lab, they search around the premises, and after searching and almost giving up, they found a Moss time machine, which Trunks recognizes almost instantly. He thinks that something must have traveled back here, attempting to find a spot with hope written on it, confirming his claims.
Something is very off. I know for a fact it's not mine.
Someone traveled from the future? Maybe in another you?
Unlikely. There is some shedding from some creature. Mom, you know the thing I destroyed? I think the grown version of that embryo is here. Its name is Cell. Go, I'll fight Cell.
He knows something is wrong and that a threat is nearing. Actually, it's right up on a mountain as it calls out for him. Trunks trembles as he can hear that voice anywhere. Cell from another timeline, and already perfect from absorbing this time's androids, has appeared and is questioning Trunks.
Hello, Trunks. Glad to see me after you left me.
You're not welcome here.
Oh, I am welcome here. The androids put up a bit of a fight, but they're off the hook.
Goku also arrives, as well as Vegeta, to see what's wrong, and they see a green bugman standing on a hill.
So that's in another android.
Yes, be on guard.
Goku decides to fight it, and he just gets cast off to the side, meaning Vegeta is next.
Just so you know, I'm a tougher cookie to crumble.
Let's see how much tougher.
Cell is barely using any energy against Vegeta, and Vegeta is just relaxing, knowing he's immortal. Cell goes and plays with Vegeta, but Vegeta does the same thing that he did with Frieza by blasting Cell with a final flash at full power. That made Cell to increase his own wave, and Vegeta got himself caught up in it. That made Vegeta extremely damaged, but certainly not dead. Thankfully, he had the senzu in his mouth, which he ate up and healed with. He got a massive Zenkai boost along with it, and all he had to do is go Super Saiyan to surpass Cell. Even though Vegeta had a chance to kill Cell before his Zenkai using Super Saiyan, he made sure he's stronger and went for the kill. Cell now had no chance and was destroyed inwards, outwards, and upwards. Vegeta beat up Cell to the point of spitting out Android 18 and 17, which reverted him back to his imperfect form. With Cell being powerless to defend himself or do anything, Vegeta blasted him to hell and back. At that time, Android 16 came by, all messed up, and he told the gang that Cell can regenerate from being just a single cell. That was backed up when 16 got punched through the back by Cell, who was back in his perfected form. Vegeta went full power, sensing Cell's power, and he went for it. Cell was a lot stronger than Vegeta at this point, and Vegeta had a tough time handling Cell, but he wasn't concerned one bit. Cell made Vegeta his play toy, but not for long. When Vegeta got damaged, he would get a boost. Cell was confused, but he used everything he could to kill Vegeta.
How is my father handling Cell with such ease?
He wished for immortality and can regenerate, getting boosts from that as well.
Immortality? Father from my timeline lost against the androids almost immediately. That's from what I know at least.
Vegeta was holding back and letting Cell beat him up, so when he got enough of a boost, he powered up all the way and kicked Cell so hard that Cell spat out blood. Once down, he threw Cell in the air and powered up the strongest Gallic gun he could and kept it running until nothing was left from Cell.
With that, Cell is defeated, and Vegeta saved everyone for the second time now. How is Vegeta going to handle now, being the strongest Saiyan ever?
And with that, we're leaving things be for now. Thank you for watching. If you didn't like last time, then click dislike. But if you liked the video, hit the like button. Please feel free to check out the sparring partners on my channel page and, give them some love. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below. And as always,
Peace out.